Have you ever really wondered why rainbows appear in the sky? Well, I will attempt to explain to you the basic reasons behind a rainbow. Rainbows usually appear, or most always appear, after a rainstorm or thunderstorm. Uh, First, the sun would come out. We'd have a nice, bright, sunny day with a blue sky on one side. And on the other side of the sky, above the horizon, of course, this is the sun. On the other side of the sky, you would have some clouds. These would be rain clouds. Now, when the sun shines through a rain cloud, there are many tiny droplets of water. And the sunlight shines into these droplets of water and it reflects back off the back sides of these drops of water. So here we see the sunlight entering into the clouds and then it reflects back. Now each color in a rainbow has what they say a different wavelength. Now red has the longest wavelength, so red would appear on the top of the rainbow, and so on for each color in the rainbow afterward, which there are 7 colors. Now the first color in the largest part of the arch is red. And the second is orange, then yellow, then green, blue. Indigo is a color that between blue and violet, and it is not visible by a person's naked eye. If you think you're seeing it, you're not. It's in between blue and purple, and it's what they call an invisible color. So we have all of these colors in the rainbow. Now, a lot of these are always in the same order, unless you see what's called a reflected rainbow. Sometimes you may get lucky enough to see a double rainbow in the sky, and the second one is usually not as bright as the first one. Well, this second one is caused by the first rainbow's colors being reflected again through more water droplets, and it causes a second rainbow. They're uncommon. I've actually seen a triple rainbow, which is rare, but I've seen them a couple of times. And another thing about a rainbow, most people don't know, is that a rainbow is a full circle. In other words, each color will make a complete 360-degree circle. You can't see that from Earth or from the ground because of the horizon and the curvature of the Earth. Now, if you're up in an airplane, say at 30,000 feet, you could see the whole rainbow, the complete circle of a rainbow, which would be pretty cool. There are pictures of full rainbows on YouTube. Okay, now I'm going to tell you a good way to remember the colors of the rainbow. Some of you may already know this because it's kind of an old thing, but it's a guy named Roy G. Biv. I was taught this back in school, in grade school, and then when I went to college and took electronics, it was important because the colors in the spectrum of the rainbow are used very frequently. So Roy G. Biv, of course you have Roy, is red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. And that's the colors of the rainbow. Now, the only way you can really see a rainbow is if the conditions are right. After a rainstorm, the clouds are on one side of the sky, The sun is on the opposite side of the sky, and the sun has to be behind you, to your back. So this is you standing down there, and the sun is to your back. You're looking at a beautiful rainbow. So hopefully the next time you see a rainbow in the sky, you'll know the reason it's there and what's caused it. Hope you enjoyed.